So, hello, my name I'm in M3 on the base, mate, and today I came up with a new idea for the new video format. Okay, today I'm gonna give you not objective rating for one of the Genshin Impact characters. Actually, it would be relevant to dedicate a video to Yelan, but I didn't get her yet. I don't even know why. Okay, doesn't matter, it's likely that we are having two banners now, and I can put XIAO as the subject to rate today. I think the beginning of the video is a little bit long, so let's start. First of all, I want to clarify that I've been playing for XIAO for 5 months and I know the thing I'm talking about. Probably. Okay, let's start with gameplay. Honestly, until the XIAO's drop on my account, I was dreaming about him and his dead inside soul. However, now, after many game sessions for this anime boy, I surely can say that this XIAO is highly overrated. And the first point of my opinion consists in the boring gameplay. I mean, you have two moods, jumping during the ultimate and the accumulation of the ultimate, and that's it. At a glance it seems to be very funny, however after 1000 jumps you won't think so. Also, Genshin doesn't have a good battery for XIAO to play comfortable, and it's a big problem because sometimes you can replenish energy forever. Another point of boring gameplay, yeah. Finally, I rate the action part of XIAO's gameplay as 5 of 10. Okay, maybe his animations and effects would be more successful, and yeah, definitely, honestly I like most of them. His gameplay animations look pretty good and originally, and I think I shouldn't speak a lot about them. Only wanna say that the rating of the animations and effects is 9 for both sections. Afterwards, we got that XIAO's rate for action is 5, for animation is 9, and for FX is 9 also. Consequently, you have 7.7 total points for gameplay, and I can say that it's pretty good results. So, the most interesting part of the video is here, not the surprise, it's power. Honestly, I can't complain about the XIAO's force, but being objective, I can't name him as one of the strongest in the game. Obviously, he isn't able to beat Hu Tao, Ayaka or Ganyu in the clear DPS because of his elements. Anime is natural elements, so it doesn't have reactions of the first order, and it can't compete with Pyro, Cryo or Ghidra elements. Consequently, XIAO just can't be the strongest character in the game. But it doesn't mean that he's weak. An boy is able to damage very painfully, however it's really hard to complete. I mean, you should get good arts, good weapon and high level of talents obviously. Of course, with his signature spear and excellent arts, he will close the abyss without difficulties, but we will talk about it further. And still, how I rate the power of last YAXA, honestly I would give to his damage 8 points. Maybe one day we'll get the new, more powerful version of XIAO, but now even his signature sets of arts is really trash. What about the versatility? Like I said before, his elements, Anemo, is natural, consequently he could beat as Cryo as Pyro mobs with the same effectiveness. I think it's a good point for him, however I also have some negative moments such as low effectiveness against shields and also no reactions. I mean, he's bad versus guys with shields like this, or this, or this, or... I think you got me, however I all the same would give him 8 points. The last part of the power section is teams, where XIAO can play and feel comfortable. Generally, we should have a healer, zhongli, and some anime battery on our squads. Do we have many variations? I'm not really sure, but we don't have a lot of batteries. Yeah, there is sucrose, but All her positive properties, such as distribution of elemental mastery, are just lost in the XIAO squad. I do remember one interesting variant, but it's a little bit expensive. Genshin 4. Yeah, okay, as you can get, we have some problems with XIAO squad building. I mean, yeah, we can give Favonius to zhongli, Bennett and Fischl, for example, but it would be a little bit uncomfortable, I think. Okay, it's not a guide, so 7 points for the squad building. So, after this long part, I can say that the point of XIAO's power is 7.7 also. As you remember, have 8 on versatility, also 8 on the damage and 7 on the last team point. Yeah, like XIAO is waifu, cause he's really cool, don't you think so? Probably exactly waifu factor is the reason why XIAO is on my account. Looking at his appearance, I guess he's one of the most beautiful characters. But again, everything is subjective. And if I put not the highest rates in the 2 previous sections, I wanna give him high points here. So for the appearance, Anime Boy gets 9 points, and I think my decision is quite fair. Then we have cards, and to be honest, I love XIAO's one. It seems to be one of the best cards in the game, so I can't rate it fewer than 10. His avatar is pretty good too, don't you think so? Especially with his card, it looks amazing, so my rate for the avatar is 9. The last part of the waifu section is lore. Many people choose favorite heroes looking at their history, and I believe that it's really important part of the rate. The last update of the game gave us an amazing plot where we could see new chapter of XIAO's lore part. To be honest, I liked his lore before, but now I just love it. Really, XIAO is really well written character, and you can feel it in contrast with Xinyan, for example. No more words, 10 of 10. In conclusion, we have 2 10s and 2 9s, so average rating is 9.5. Let's go next. The last section for the day, as you remember, is grinding. I guess it would be the longest part of the video, but I'm not sure. Wanna start with weapon. There are many variations: Primordial Jade, Skyward Spirit, Staff of Homa, Black Leaf Pole, Deathmatch, Favonius, and many others. Generally, I would say that XIAO has some free spears, but if you wanna get the maximum damage, you should be lucky to get 2 first variants, or you should roll Homa. The most available variant is probably Black Leaf, or you should have 20 for Shine. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that rating in this section we count like 0 is no way to get, and 10 is start weapon. In sum, I wanna give 7.5 points here and go further. The next part is art. Like I said before, his signature set is a shit with crudely working passive, so I would recommend to find some 2+2 like Anime plus Glad or Glad plus Shimenava or something like that. Just find the guide. Also, you should get crits there, and not bad to get recharge also. To be honest, I have been preparing with arts for 6 months probably, and I can say surely that the difficulty of artifact grinding I rate as 7 of 10. With the signature set I would give 3. So, if we started talking about arts, let's discuss stats. I said before that we should find crits and recharge, however attack is also a very useful skill for XIAO. But we get him from set bonuses. All in all, we should get about 70 on 200s in crits and something about 2000 attack with 130% of recharge. If you got more, it's brilliant. I just told you about an average XIAO. Finally, we have 7 points here. The last point, oh my god, I'm so tired, is grinding for talents. I don't want to say a lot, so fast and clear. Taishanfu is the easiest dungeon between dungeons with books. It's easy to get slimes drop, just find Mora and level up talents to 9 level. 9! Alright, 8.5. The average rating after grinding section is 7.5. Quite good, yeah? So now we're on the finish line. After all the parts, we got final one. Let me remember that we gave 7.7 in the gameplay part, also 7.7 in the power, 9.5 in the waifu part, and 7.5 in the last grinding part. Finally, we got average 8 points of 10, and I think it's quite good for an Emma carry. However, if we drop grinding, we will get 8.1, not the big bad difference. Wanna notice again that most of the information isn't objective and I took it from my knowledge and experience, so I wanna get your opinion in the comments below. So, thank you for watching and bye.